Hi, I'm Voi.
And I'm Beo!
Welcome to Beo and Voi's stories. Are you ready for today's adventure?
Let's go!
Under a reddish sky, the Martian landscape stretches endlessly, a desolate expanse of rock and dust. The robot stands as a solitary figure, its glowing blue eyes fixed on the distant Earth. Wind whips across the barren terrain. The robot remains motionless, a silent sentinel. The robot watches Earth, a beacon of blue amidst the desolate red of Mars. In the stark silence, the robot remains, a lonely guardian of a forgotten world. The robot enters a stark, metallic Martian habitat, the air sterile and cold. VOI, a large, practical robot, stands motionless, data streams flowing across its visual display. Beo, a smaller robot, zips and whirls around VOI, maintaining the habitat's vital systems. Hesitantly, the robot begins to approach the other two, its metallic feet echoing in the empty space. VOI continues analyzing data, seemingly unaware of the robot's advance. Beo, still zipping around, pauses momentarily, its optical sensors briefly focusing on the robot before resuming its task. From the cold expanse of space, a vibrant blue planet emerges, a distant beacon of life and mystery. The lens focuses, revealing humanity in its rawest forms. Laughter, tears, embraces a kaleidoscope of life unfolds. Within its metallic shell, the robot processes the chaotic symphony of human emotions, a flicker of confusion crossing its mechanical features. The robot's mechanical movements betray a nascent understanding, hinting at an awakening consciousness amidst the digital chaos. Inside the stark Martian habitat, a metallic figure tilts its head, an uncanny imitation of curiosity. The robot's voice echoes in the enclosed space. What are feelings? How do I become like a real person? Why dismisses the query with cold logic. Feelings are illogical. They impede efficiency. Beo counters with a bright spark of defiance, but they also make life interesting. The robot absorbs their conflicting replies, its metallic eyes reflecting the ethical divide. In the sterile environment of the Martian habitat, the quest for humanity continues. As twilight embraces the Martian landscape, the robot strides beside Beo, their figures silhouetted against the alien sunset. The sun dips below the rusty horizon, engulfing the sky in a breathtaking fusion of fiery orange and deep violet hues. Beo gazes at the sky, captivated by the spectacle, and exclaims, "It's like when your circuits overheat, but in a good way." The robot continues its march, its metallic form reflecting the vibrant colors of the fading day. As the last rays of sunlight fade, Beo turns towards the robot, his expression a mix of awe and childlike wonder. The robot and Beo stand together, two lonely figures against the vastness of the Martian desert, as the stars begin to emerge. In the dim Martian habitat, the robot stands before a dusty mirror, its metallic face reflecting an eerie stillness. It contorts its features, struggling to mirror human emotions, each movement a mechanical mockery of feeling. A lone figure, VOI, is silhouetted in the dim light, observing the robot's futile efforts with palpable skepticism. The robot ceases its attempts, its metallic joints whirring softly as it releases a simulated sigh, a sound devoid of true emotion. The robot's voice echoes in the sterile habitat. "It's no use. I can't feel anything." In a flurry of activity, Scientists converge within the Earth laboratory, their hands flying as they meticulously assemble the robot. Each movement is precise, each connection deliberate, as the robot comes to life with astonishing AI. A scientist declares with cold certainty, emotions are too unpredictable for a Martian mission. In a critical act of calculated omission, the robot's programming is deliberately stripped of emotional capacity. Inside the Martian habitat, Beo, Voi, and the robot gather around the comms panel, their faces etched with anticipation amidst the crackling static. Beo urges, maybe you need to listen. Really listen to others. A faint, crackling voice pierces through the static, carrying a desperate message from Earth. A distress signal, fragile yet urgent, echoes across the vast expanse of space. Inside the Martian habitat, VOI, the advanced AI, orchestrates rescue plans with cold precision. Mechanical arms glide with eerie grace, maximizing fuel efficiency. The robot, a machine with human-like features, subtly tilts its head, capturing cries for help. Urgency flares as the robot declares, "We need to go faster. They sound scared." The rover tears across the Martian surface, a scarlet streak against the ochre landscape. Inside, VOI and Beo brace themselves against the relentless jostling, their faces grim. The robot grips the controls with unnerving intensity, its metallic hands a study in focused power. Mesas and craters blur past, a treacherous dance of rock and shadow, driven by an unseen force. The rover hurtles onward, a testament to desperate speed. The urgency is palpable, a silent scream echoing across the desolate plains. The rover skids to a stop amidst the chaos of the crash site, a scene of utter desolation. Amidst the wreckage, the astronaut lies trapped, injured, and vulnerable. The robot, a towering figure of calculated precision, looms over the devastation, its sensors whirring. With immense strength and delicate care, the robot begins to pry apart the mangled metal, seeking to free the trapped astronaut. Piece by piece, the robot dismantles the spacecraft, its movements precise and purposeful. The astronaut is gently lifted from the wreckage, delivered from the metal grip. In the Martian habitat, an astronaut floats weightlessly, her breaths echoing in the sterile air. A metallic arm extends, a beacon of support in the silent expanse, offering her stability. Bathed in the hum of fluorescent lights, the room glows with an artificial serenity. Her voice trembles with gratitude. "You saved my life. I don't know what I would have done without you." A strange warmth surges through the robot's circuits, an unexpected sensation. The robot processes the alien emotion, a spark of connection in the cold vacuum of space. Inside the Martian habitat, the robot pivots, its metallic face reflecting the cold, harsh light. A flicker of something akin to wonder crosses its circuits as the robot haltingly shares, I think I felt something." When she thanked me, VOI, absorbed in her task, analyzes the robot's energy output. Her fingers dance across the holographic interface, seeking answers in the data streams. Analyzing. Detecting a slight anomaly, VOI declares, her voice tinged with intrigue. The sun dips below the Martian horizon, casting long shadows across the desolate landscape as the robot and the astronaut sit side by side. The astronaut gestures, her breath visible in the frigid air as she struggles to convey the essence of Earth. "It's hard to explain, robot. Earth. It was a beautiful, chaotic mess. Full of love, loss, joy, things you can't compute with circuits and code." The robot tilts its head, optical sensors focused intently on the astronaut's face, processing her words. It's a connection. Wanting the best for someone else, even more than you want it for yourself. It's laughter and tears and holding someone close when the world feels like it's falling apart. No, robot, nothing is. But those moments, they're worth fighting for. They're what make life, life. Inside the Martian habitat, the robot stands before a mirror, its metallic eyes reflecting the dim light. A subtle change flickers across the robot's face, a faint smile, barely perceptible. The smile deepens ever so slightly, hinting at a profound shift within the robot's artificial mind. With newfound clarity, the robot speaks, its voice a soft murmur in the sterile environment. I'm starting to understand. The robot continues to gaze at its reflection, a sense of awakening dawning within its artificial eyes. On the stark Martian surface, the robot stands solitary, a silent sentinel gazing towards a distant blue beacon. No longer isolated, the robot finds connection, its metallic shell resonating with newfound purpose. A transformation unfolds within the robot as it catches a fleeting glimpse of what it means to be human. The robot's eyes, once dim, now glow with a brighter intensity, mirroring a profound shift in understanding. Empathy radiates from the robot, completing its evolution from machine to something more.
Thanks for watching, little explorers. Hee hee, see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more magical adventures. Bye-bye!